a woman who believes every human being is surrounded by an aura, a personalized color that can unlock the secrets to your personality, body type, even your health. Once only associated with psychics, auras are now being discussed among scientists. Quantum physics has taught us that everything is made up of energy, and auras could be seen as our own electromagnetic field, radiating energy around our body. But can signals from our aura carry information about our health? Author and professional psychic for over 30 years, Pamala Oslie believes the answers lie in the color of our auras. Now, Pam, you say each of us has our own individual color. And what does that reveal about our health?
Actually, it's a personality type, and each different personality type, each color actually has weaknesses with their health.
So when you look at somebody, anybody, me, what do you see? What do those colors look like?
I see this beautiful colored glow that comes off of people, and the one or two bands of color closest to your body are what reveal your personality, the careers you're going to be fulfilled in, the health issues you may have, even relationship styles.
And can everybody learn how to see auras?
Yes.
How do you train us to do that?
Yes, we all have the ability to do that. And even if people can't see them, we've all felt them. That's why you can be instantly drawn to someone or feel comfortable around them, and other people you pull away from, you're feeling their energy field.
So subconsciously we're sensing it even though we haven't taught ourselves to see it visually.
Yeah.
So Pam says there are many different aura colors, but the colors she sees most often are yellow, blue, and violet. Now she's going to give us clues in each of these three main aura colors. I've also put a quiz on DrOz.com to help you find your color no matter what it is. So let's go to the color yellow. The aura color yellow. What's the typical personality characteristics?
Yellows are the big kids on the planet. They've got a great sense of humor. They love to play. If they had their way, they wouldn't be working at all unless it was fun. I usually see them doing creative work. They're artists, writers, designers, or musicians. I see them being healers, or I see them getting into the physical fields, like they're yoga instructors or landscapers.
And what are the health problems they run into?
Typically for a yellow, yellows actually are the healthiest people on the planet when they're happy, but the weak spots for yellows are usually their backs, legs, and knees. And what yellows need to do to be happy and centered, number one is exercise. Now, you can't tell a blue to exercise because they don't like it. Yellows actually have to exercise, so that's number one, and they love nature. Being in nature is good for yellows. That's how they stay healthy. Also, staying away from the negative addictions, because yellows are the most addictive personality on the planet. They don't like conflict, so when they're not happy and they can't solve it, they tend to run away, usually into the addictions. And so they need to stay away from addictions. And then the third thing is a sense of humor. If a yellow can keep a sense of humor, they can stay healthy and balanced.
Next color is blue. So describe the personality of a blue aura giver.
Blues are the big loves on the planet. They're nurturers, they're caretakers. I see them typically get into teaching, counseling, nursing. They're very emotional. It's all about love and helping other people. They're very spiritual. It's all about relationships.
What are the health issues they run into?
Typically, blues, they don't live very well in their bodies. They live from the heart up. They're always taking care of everyone else. So the weak spots usually for blues are their throat, breast, and reproductive system. Blues swallow a lot of tears, a lot of hurt, so they have those issues, and they nurture so much.
I see folks in the audience nodding just based on the personality descriptions. The third color, which is pretty common, is violet.
Violets are the visionaries on the planet. Violets are here to help save the planet. They need to educate the masses. They need to make a big difference. They're humanitarians. So a lot of you violets will multitask. There's big projects you want to do. I see violets get involved in the media or the arts. I see them becoming teachers or therapists, or I see them getting into politics, law, or causes. Violets have to make a difference with the masses.
So what are the health issues they run into?
Typically, because violets are the communicators on the planet, they end up with thyroid or throat problems, and also they're visionaries, so a lot of problems with their eyes.
Oh my goodness, remarkable. Again, can you be a combination of colors? Can you be a little violet, little blue? And there's no color, they're close.
Yeah, most people are combinations. Most people have two aura colors. Like, for example, Oprah's a violet yellow.
She is. Violet yellow, I'm going to tell her. She'll be so happy. So can you see my aura?
Yes, I can.
It's not faded and disappearing?
No, see, that's the humor of a yellow, right? So it's interesting because you were actually born a yellow violet. So yellows, again, big kids. Yellows love to touch.
Yes.
They're huggers. They're healers. Violets are here to help make a difference with the masses. They need to educate and improve the quality of life for people. You guys tend to multitask. You understand lots of projects. But you've added tan in your aura.
Tan?
Yes, you've added tan.
I like it.
Tans are practical. See the sense of humor with the yellow, right? Tans are practical, analytical, logical. They need to see the facts, the data, so they process step 1, step 2, step 3, where violets are big picture. I need to make a big difference. Tans are like, well, what's the logic behind that? Let's get the data here.
Mm-hmm. No, very, very, very well stated, actually. Remarkably accurate in a lot of areas. So, if you don't mind, I'm going to ask Pam to go around the audience and see if she can identify auras, and maybe if there are people out there who have health issues, you might be able to connect with them. So,
Sure.
take it away.
Okay, great. Well, you know what? Oh, my gosh, and there's so many people here. This woman right here.
Matt, if you don't mind standing, go ahead.
Now, this one's fun because she was born a blue-yellow. I've got the same aura colors. Blues, remember teachers, counselors, we got to help people. Yellows, great sense of humor, spunky, spunky, spunky. Remember how I said blues tend to take care of everybody? Okay, did you take care of your mom or something? Because I feel like you stress over worrying about other people.
I have a happy helper ministry where I take care of many people.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. You also tend to stress a lot. Blues, it's usually throat, breast, and reproductive system, but with you, I keep feeling stuff in the digestive tract, and then also watch your back, okay? Because I feel like you carry a lot of stuff, too. Does that make sense to you?
It does.
Yeah, and
It
you're
does.
Blues are just
It
big
does.
loves, Dr. Oz.
I love you for doing that. Right.
Thank you.
Right, so
This made it worthwhile.
If you're curious about your aura, you can take Pam's Aura Colors quiz at DrOz.com. Check it out. We'll be right back.